Hello there from me and a fecking coat hanger friend over in the back. So today we're going to be trying out the new Beauty Glazed eyeshadow palette that I hauled fairly recently. So I bought this palette from AliExpress. It cost £2.35, which is so affordable. I know a lot of people get offended, or not offended, I mean a lot of people do get offended, like they do, but particularly like people get offended about the word affordable because it is quite a generic term. What's affordable to me might not be affordable to someone else. What's affordable to James Charles probably isn't going to be affordable to me. So I don't want to be offensive with that, but I just don't like the word cheap. I think the word cheap, it just sounds cheap. It's like in the same respect that, I don't know, I feel like, Anyway, oh my gosh, overthinking that to death. Anyway, this palette costs £2.35. It has a gorgeous mix of very kind of summery, warm tones. So you've got like a corally pink, a peach, more of like a bright orangey pink. Then you've got some beautiful shimmers. If this kind of pink, corally, peachy situation doesn't float your titties, I regret saying that immediately because I feel like John Cookian, which nobody ever wants to feel like John Cookian. But anyway, if that particular shade range does not float your boat, then they do have who the frick is phoning me right now? Like, who are you? Who are you? I'm trying to do a video. I'm not getting you. Not interested. I don't like speaking on the phone. I don't like answering the phone because you never know who it is. If I wanted to speak to them, I would have phoned them. But then I don't like the phone, so I wouldn't be phoning them. I don't like pressing decline because then I think that they might know that I've just kind of declined them, and then that's just kind of awkward. I would rather just sit here and rant about them on my YouTube channel. So yes. Oh, there we go. They got the message. Okay. I always think if it's important, they'll send me a text, you know. They could leave me a voicemail, but who's listening to voicemails? Nobody. This palette does come in 4 other like colour combinations. So we have a beautiful kind of blue one. We've got, basically they've ripped off the Huda Beauty palettes is what they've done. So they've got the beautiful like emeraldy greeny one. They've got more autumnal kind of orangey kind of one, and then they've got a purpley pink one. As I said, these cost £2.35 each, or if you wanted to buy them in a bundle and get all 5 of the palettes, you could have like a palette party, you know, it'd be a fabulous time. You can get them all for £11.93, which I think that's a good deal. I can't be bothered working it out in my head, but it seems like a good deal. So this is why I always get ripped off in life, because I never take the time to actually work it out. But anyway, guys, I'm going to do some swatches, a swatch rave up in here, and then we're going to move on to an eye look. I've just realised, like, what is my contour even doing today? Like, what is she doing back there? Somebody forgot to blend. Oh my gosh, like, I used powder contour today. And usually, like, I prefer cream contour because I think it looks more natural. But, oh no, today she was being lazy. She said, feck cream. I was going to use powder, and now I am hating my life right now. I mean, really. So this is what the palette looks like. It comes in this cardboard situation. It is called the Mars Palette. It does feel a little bit like it doesn't, I don't know, Jeffree Star would hate it because it does not have any weight to it, but I kind of like it. You know, if you're a traveling kind of person, you might love this. Unfortunately, I go nowhere. Oh, here we go. Shall we see what this was? Somebody sent an email. That is the gut-wrenching sound of an email coming in. No, they've not emailed. Okay. Yayo. I mean, really, guys, if there's a crisis happening right now, I do not want to be involved in it. I do not care. Okay, so these are the first 3 swatches. I will never understand why my fingertips are so wrinkly. Please, please don't say anything about that. I mean, really. Oh, yes, bitch. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay, yay to the yay to the yay, yeah, yeah. I mean, really, guys, I wish I had like one of the Huda Beauty palettes so I can do like a side-by-side comparison. I think that would be like super interesting to do, but I don't have the money, unfortunately, to do that. Sorry guys, that video will not be coming soon. Okay, so these are the next 3 swatches here. They look very nice indeed. Pa pa pa. Oh, pa pa pa. There we go, guys. I kind of blame myself for my swatch technique there as opposed to the actual shadows. I just think I was a little bit slapdash, you know, just not living my best swatch life up in here. Ta, ta, ta. Oh my gosh, so Andres has homework this weekend and you have to go around the house spotting objects and saying, are they opaque or are they transparent? And so I said to Andres, do you know what opaque is? Like, what does that mean? He said, oh, it means that you can't see through it. I thought, oh, get you. I only found out what opaque means about 12 months ago, at the age of 33. I just saw beauty YouTubers moaning incessantly about lipsticks not being opaque, and that's how I found out what opaque was. So yes, well done, Andreas. You're 5 and you know what opaque is. You will be a winner in life. I mean, really, guys. Oh my gosh, these look like some kind of fiesta on my wrinkly fingertips. I mean, that would be the party to be at, wouldn't it? 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so these are the swatches. There's not much surprise there. This is kind of what I was expecting from the palette. Do swatches tell us a whole lot? That's right, guys. No. Contour's doing my head in, guys. Like, is it doing your head in too? I'm really sorry if it is. It's so annoying. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to tell you. She's got a new piercing. Look. This is called the Helix. And it's just one hole with a cluster of opals in it. Get me. I mean, living the billionaire lifestyle up in here again with my £2.35 palette, but my cluster of opals up in my Helix. And I'm going to get my Tragus. Is it Tragus? That doesn't sound right. But anyway, I'm going to get this bumpy bit done. And I'm going to have like a row of 5 something or others in there. Maybe I'll go diamond. I don't know. But I'm blinging up the ear. I feel like my ears just are not glamorous enough. They need to shine like the glamorous superstars that they are, you know, because without my ears, I could not hear things like my fecking phone ringing day in, day out. You never know. I might get an infection and become deaf in my ear, which would be great because then I don't have to hear my phone anymore. Not in any way minimalizing deafness. Like, I don't want to be deaf. That's not the life I want to live. But anyway, guys, so I have kind of I say that I kind of set my eyes, but not really. I went for the very low effort option today of just putting my foundation on my eyelids as opposed to concealer, but they look fine, so I'm just going to go with it. Today we are going to begin with the peach shade. I probably would not do this generally, but because we're testing the palette, I am doing it today. So I'm just going to like pop that as a base all over the lid and up to the brow. Like so. Okay. This isn't really peach. It's more of like almost a light pink. A lot of people have recommended this palette to me because I tried that Camadeu, you know, the green one. I really liked it and everyone's saying, oh my gosh, go ahead and buy the Beauty Glazed ones because they're fantastic. So I bought this based on recommendations, so thank you so much. Keep the recommendations coming to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so next, like, I don't know, I have no idea what we're doing. I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is, I don't know if I call it an orange or a pink. You're looking at that thinking, I mean, it's fucking pink. Or maybe it's a coral. What is coral? Is coral orangey pink? I just don't know. So I'm going to just pop that. This brush isn't right. Oh my gosh, like, what do? Do I just persevere? No, I don't, because look how patchy that looks. Feck. Okay, I'm going to go in with this Dew Care brush. This is hopefully going to be better. Is it my eyelid or is this shadow a little bit patchy? I mean, she's there. She's bold. She's arrived at the party. She's ready to take her shoes off and dance on the table. I mean, yes, we have so much going on right now. And this is a really beautiful kind of, I'd say it's more pink. You're thinking, Anwen, just shut up about the fecking shade. We can see it. We will make our own minds up. I've got that song in my head, you know, Sail. I don't know who it's by, but it's in my head. It goes do 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 do. Maybe it's my AD. Oh God, it's doing my head in. I like it, but so I really like this shadow. I'm gonna put more on. It is actually very pigmented. I do find with quite a few of these cheaper eyeshadow palettes, I said cheaper, not affordable, and it felt okay actually. Like it felt fine. So maybe going forward I will say cheap. I don't know, guys, who cares? Nobody. Yeah, this is actually really, really nice. It's blending out effortlessly, right? For me, it's such a hard word to say, and it takes like so much effort to say effortlessly. So ironic. Oh, I really like this, guys, and it's got a beautiful kind of blend on it. So you know, you can kind of make it look quite diffused, so you can keep, you know, the main body of colour where you want it to be, and then you can just kind of diffuse it out, and it just kind of blends for days. This is a revelation. I love this. Oh, before, right, we were getting ready to go to Tesco, and there was some Jehovah's Witnesses doing the rounds. Like, no disrespect in any way if you're a Jehovah's Witness, but they were there doing the rounds, knocking on the neighbours' houses. We have never got the boys in the car faster, like literally, just because I can't be arsed with that shit. Like, I cannot be arsed. Like, fully respect your religion and everything, and I think it's wonderful how you're so committed, you know, on a Saturday to go and knock on people's houses to tell them all about your views on religion and try and convert you, you know, and disturb you when it's your day off. And, you know, I think that's great, but like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit. Guys, look at this. And don't forget, this is just one shade that we've applied, and I am feeling so extra right now. Okay, so next we are going to add a little bit of something. Hopefully, I'm going to try out the pink shade. Now, I do feel like these look pretty similar. I'm hoping that you can see this one's more orange and this is maybe more of a hot pink, but I'm going to test it out on the eye and see if it does look particularly different on the eye, because I have a feeling it's not going to, you know. That's just a feeling from deep within my vagina right now. So the pink, oh, there she is on the brush. She's looking great. Okay, so we're just going to pop this into the crease. I mean, I'd say like she's more pink, but I don't know if I can see like a whole lot of difference. Can you see where I've just kind of plopped it on there? Maybe it would have been better to have like put a black in, or, you know, chocolate brown or something, as opposed to like kind of repeating shades, but I don't know. Oh, it's very pink. I mean, it's very pink. I have no idea what we're doing today, but I think it's going to be pink, like, really. Next, I'm going to just like build up the drama a little bit. So I'm going to get my little Jessup brush. This is kind of like a domed one. Whenever I think of the word domed, I think of a penis tip. And we're going to go into this kind of scarlet shade. And I'm just kind of popping that in the outer vagina area. Again, like this one at this point. Oh, Shania, I almost dropped my mirror. Hoko. Again, this shade is actually looking pretty similar to those other two shades. Can you see what I mean? Like, I've popped it on the outer V, but I can't really see much of a difference, you know. Let's put more on before we rampantly judge it, you know. Let's give her a chance to blind us with her beauty. Why do I do this face when I'm blending? Do you do that too? Is that just me? I don't know. It's not my best of faces, I must say. Just like really, guys, what's that? I would say that you can see a slight difference. Like, this shade does look a bit... Oh, the postman's here. Feck. Oh, she's a woman. Postwoman. Sorry, girl. Like, literally, I feel bad now. Is she coming up my path? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I must have some packages. Fuck, yes. She's coming, and I can already see the packages in her hand. Honey, you better answer the door. Let's just listen. Sorry, guys. I know you don't care, but... Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. There she goes. Come on, honeys. I can't answer the door like this. Like, literally. Come on, honeys. Hon! Fuck. Shit. Living la vida loca. Okay, so guys, I got my packages. I had to answer the door like this. And I kind of hid half behind the door. So just this side of my face was peeping out, you know. Oh my gosh, guys. Literally. Anyway, she has got some packages. Oh, and something for the neighbour. Like... anyway, that's exciting. Okay, so guys, what were we doing? Oh, we were testing the palette. So yeah, that red shade, like I can't really see much differentiation. Although in the pan, like they do look very different. But I think on the actual eye, not so much, you know. Oh, I've left my mirror over there. Can you see it? Oh, guys. Oh, so much effort. Like literally... What a first world problem that is. I mean, really, guys. So let me just carry on. I'm just going to try build this up a little bit. I want to build up the drama. I mean, I do think it's subtly different. And I suppose in a way, the theme of the palette is like pink and red themed. Is it? No, not really. It's kind of pink and coral. I don't know. Anyway, guys, it is actually adding, you know, something different. It's not like you're just popping the same shade on. So I kind of like it. Do we do a cut crease? Like, I feel like I always do cut creases. And you're probably bored of cut creases. So I'm not going to do a fucking cut crease. Plus, I can't be arsed. Like, not today. Shall we go in with one of the shimmers and see... how fantastic they are. Again, like with the shimmers, like this one and this one do look very, very similar. But then you've got Mrs. Bronze and like Blackie. I don't know. Should I try the Blackie? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to spray some Fix Plus on my desk. And I'm going to get my flat brush, like if I can find it. Where is she? I'll get this one. It's covered in gold glitter. Do I insist on like never washing my brushes? I don't know. But then if I did wash my brushes, like what would I moan about? I mean, there's plenty of things I'd moan about, but still, just dipping my brush in the Fix Plus. To begin, we're going to go in with this middle shimmer here. See how that goes, because I figure if it's not very good, we can always go in with like the darker shimmers. My eye is just so concentrated with pink right now. It's kind of difficult maybe for anything else to show itself, but by God, I'm going to try. Also, just to mention as well, these shimmers are very soft indeed. So they don't feel like extremely firmly pressed, but at the same time, they don't feel like a pressed pigment because they're not that soft. But when I pop my brush in there, it kind of breaks apart a little bit. It's quite moussey in a way, like not really moussey, but it's just very soft. So I'm just gonna apply more of that. It is actually really, really pretty. This is a good shimmer. It's a good shimmer. It's, you know, not a dry shimmer. It's a nice wet, silky, smooth shimmer. I kind of like it. Look, I mean, it's crazy because it's not like it's got any glitters in or anything like that, but it does give you that almost like wet look, you know, to the lid, but it perfectly complements the matte shades that I've got working up in the crease. I'm really liking it. Oh yes, I am. Really like this. It's absolutely gorgeous. As always, you don't have to use a wet brush, and you know, I probably should have tried this maybe on the other eye. I'll try it, you know, without a wet brush, but probably not because I'll forget to do that. Do you know what? This is actually really, really nice because it's just very pink. Like, we can't deny that. Oh, do you know what I feel like I really want to do though? I'm dying to put on some of my pink glitter paste from Makeup Revolution just because I think that would look so pretty. But anyway, maybe at the end of the video, because this, like, I don't want to take the spotlight away from this palette. Here we go. So I'm going to just do some under the eye work using my Jessup soft smudger. No, it's not a soft smudger. Making stuff up now. The smudger brush, like, not, I don't know where I got soft from. Like, oh, I'm always a bit reluctant to put like too much pink under the eye or red, because if you want to look like a crackhead, like, that's what you should do. You know, if you're going for like Halloween crackhead look, put some pink under your eye, red under your eye. If you just want to have a sick day from work, the day before, go in with some red eyeshadow under your eye, and they'll be like, oh god damn, actually, yeah, Anwen did look kind of like crackheady yesterday. So yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go in with the deepest of the reds. The deepest. I feel like I should show you. Oh my gosh, I was there thinking, Anwen, you've got to show everyone which one, otherwise you're a crap makeup reviewer. This one, guys, this one, Mrs. Ruby Red. She's not Ruby. See in a minute how I will transform before your very eyes into a crackhead. Like, literally, no offense to crackheads. Don't want to offend the crackheads out there. I think you're probably great. Maybe not living your best lives, but are any of us? I mean, really, not condoning crack use. Like, literally, I've never tried it myself. Not really, not tempted at all. But, you know, if it works for you, like, oh my gosh, probably shouldn't be making jokes about really destructive drug addictions. But anyway, I'm just gonna edit. I'm gonna edit. Cut me out now, please. See what I mean? Instant crackhead, like, really. Oh my gosh, how many times have I mentioned crackhead in the video? Oh, too many. Oh! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the other eye. I'm going to finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I will be back to show you everything. But I feel like this is a very romantic eye. This is the kind of eye whereby if your partner came home, you opened the door, greeted them with this eye. You could be wearing a bin bag, or, you know, you could be wearing some cargo pants. What are the pants that have all the pockets in them? Like the most unsexual pants in the world. I don't know what they're called anyway, but you could be wearing those. And a lumberjack jacket. I don't know. But you could have this eye and literally reduce your partner to instant orgasm, I feel, just because it's so romantic. But anyway, guys, okay, I'll be back in a sec. Feck my life right now, guys. What? Oh. Ah, god damn it. Get the fuck off my face. Oh, just leaving it, guys. I'm just leaving that. Feck it. What the feck? What is going on with my highlight? Why did my highlight look so patchy? What? This is my highlight I use all the time. This is MAC. Why is she so patchy on my face? What? What? Ah! Why is she playing me like this? Not today, bitch. Oh god, I guess it is happening today. Like, what? How patchy does that look? That looks like the shittiest highlighter ever in the world. I'm going to go back in with my Ofra because she never lets me down. Oh, she looks patchy as well. At least she looks blinding though, so she'll blind you before you realise my highlight looks kind of patchy. So that's fine. That's okay. Oh, I forgot my mascara. Oh my gosh, this is how I forget my mascara. I get carried away with highlight and forget everything. Okay, so she's back with the final look. I feel like this looks quite dramatic. Like, I probably would not go this far, you know, to the office. What does that make sense? I don't know. I wouldn't do this much to go to the office, but I actually feel like I got here like so quickly, like so fast and so effortlessly. I mean, really, guys, nailed saying effortlessly. Did you notice? Like, holler to me, winning at life. Did you hear, coat hanger? By the way, as well, I have to say that I feel like the eye look does not go with my mustard top. Not many things do go with my mustard top. My mustard top's sole mission in life is to just clash with every single thing else up on my person, but that's fine. I'm letting him live his best life right now. So this is the finished look. I think it's quite clear to see. I really, really like this palette. I think for £2.35 it is exceptional quality, and I know that I say this all the time, like, because I'm always trying to keep things very relative to the price that I paid for them, you know. So a lot of the time when I'm testing out these AliExpress eyeshadow palettes, I'll always, you know, be keeping in mind that, oh well, this costs like £5, £2, whatever, and you know, base my judgment on the price. For £2.35, this is probably the best quality eyeshadow that I've come across. I must urge you right now to log into your AliExpress app and pick up at least one of them. And if you pick up all 5 of them in the bundle, oh, guys, like, wow. Go girlfriend, you will be living your best palette party dreams in probably about 6 months time when they arrive. I do have to say, however, as a little bit of a critique, that I think that for me anyway, I feel like I would just end up with the same look again and again and again, because even though you do have like the bronze, sorry, you're thinking, I mean, that's not bronze, the bronze and this darker kind of shimmer shade, the mattes, like these two just look so similar on the eye, along like this one did as well. These could just be like a trifecta of the same eyeshadow basically when it's blended. So I don't feel like it's the most versatile of palettes, but I think for £2.35, if you wanted to just have like a super fiesta red look, pink look, whatever this is happening right now, this would be a really good palette to go for. And I do feel like I definitely want to get a hold of the purple palette as well, and potentially the blue one, because I never use blue eyeshadows and I think it'd be really fun to kind of experiment. But anyway, I'm going on now, guys. Get the palette. I think it's great, but just keep in mind that I don't think that it's the most versatile of palettes, but I think that's why these mini palettes come in a specific like theme, like blue, green, pink, whatever, because I don't know, like it's like a one look palette for me anyway. That's how I see it. I am going to go and leave you in peace. Thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I still feel like I'm missing something. Like, what have I not done today? I don't know what I've not done. Anyway, coat hanger, can you help me out here, dude? There's something that I've not done. I don't know. I think it's just because my top doesn't match anything. It's throwing me completely off. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in the next video.